Alright, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah from the GMS Birmingham camp. I want to start off by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh Shema Shah, double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the teaching that rule well. Salutations to the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in, week out. Now, this is going to be a quick lesson. Lord willing, it's edifying. I want to entitle this lesson, enjoy the life that's given. All right, because the scriptures tell us, envy not the oppressor, envy not sinners, because we're supposed to wax old in our work, just as well as LeBron is waxed old in his. He's reaped the rewards, and that's his consolation. But ours is to what? Is to reap the consolation of the spiritual rewards on his side, really. Because the kingdom of heaven gonna be on this earth. This is gonna be a new age. All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "Behold, that which I have seen, it is good and comely." Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it in NLT. It says, "Even so, I have noticed one thing, at least, that is good. It is good for people to eat, drink, and enjoy their work under the sun during the short life Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given them, and to accept their lot in life." All right. And that's exactly what we're supposed to do. If we've been called to do this work, man, it's just like, why, what you look like standing up and envying the wicked and expecting them to give you some type of reverence and glory on this side? Nah, we'll get that in the kingdom. So for you to be in any type of spirit outside of maximizing the image and the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, yeah, you going off. You see? So it says, enjoy their work under the sun. And that's what LeBron James is supposed to do. That's what these 2/3 are supposed to do. So let them have it. Yeah, man, it's going to irk you that the wicked, they're ruling. Like the brother had went into, I was watching the brother Abba Baja, It's like, yo, these people, 90% of these people you see making 100,000 or more, hey, they did it by they done did some dirty shit, man. Did some backstabbing stuff just for 100K. You see? You can't trust these people, man. And that's why it's just certain jobs and particular fields that brothers won't partake in, man. Why? Because it's just off. Like, we ain't in the department of selling lies and stealing from people, certain things of those natures, man, but these people are to enjoy their lives here. Why? Because this is their lot, man. This is their place of importance. The place they'll get their reverence. Because in the kingdom, Jake just gonna be regular. It's for the man that's waxing old in his work, continuing to push, enjoying your life. So continue to go to the gym, getting up with brothers, doing what you got to do in your day-to-day, studying, It's like boxing or basketball, however you want to look at it. You got to hit the gym, man. You got to be a gym rat. All right? The Lord said it is good for them to accept their lot in life. And it is a good thing to receive wealth from the Most High and the good health to enjoy it, to enjoy your work and accept your lot in life. This is indeed a gift from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Yeah. And that's what it's going to be for the elect, man. That's what the heathen's going to have to accept. This is the judgment. This is life you deserve. You see? And they're going to find the joy in it. Because they're going to understand, they're going to learn of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's mercies. And that's why we got to learn of Yahweh Shem. We're learning, and we should know of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's mercies, man. Being in this walk at this point. All right. It is good to receive wealth from Yahweh Shem Yahushua and the good health to enjoy it. Yeah. And that's key. He give us the wisdom to maximize the herbs, send up the prayers, so that it be useful unto us, to enjoy your work and accept your lot in life, you see? To do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua at the end of the day, no matter what it look like. Because this ain't the end all be all. This is indeed a gift. And what is that gift? Faith. For faith is a gift, man. Roughly paraphrasing. I go here. Matter of fact, this is Ecclesiastes, Ecclesiasticus Sirach 39 and 26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. You see, these are the things that the Lord put here for what? Our principal use. But yet at the same time, it's like with these things, it brings forth what? Pleasure and enjoyment. It said the blood of the grape, what is that? Wine. With all of these things, you can have a merry life. It says, for all these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. And that's what Esau has done, man. Poisoning the food, the water, air, and land, and your mind. This is why it's good to, be appreciative, man. All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. I read it in NLT. Let not the excitement of your youth cause you to forget your creator. Honor him in your youth before you grow old and say, life is not pleasant anymore. And that's what it always is. When they moved to the 70s, they were screaming for the 50s and the 60s. When you got to the 80s, they were screaming for the 60s, 70s. The 90s, they was, man, we need the 70s back. Now here it is, fast forward to 2026, what they screaming for? The 90s, the early 2000s, pre-2010, Salakia. You know? Pre-2015, like before 2015, give us that America. The older you get, the more you gonna complain, man. So you might as well do something worthy of significance, man. Something that's gonna give you eternal life. Cause Jake got all these questions, but Jake ain't got no answers, and Jake ain't got no way, but yet Jake always trying to knock your sandcastle down or whatever, but yet ain't trying to help you build no type of foundation for anything else. He just want to knock your sandcastle down. That's why you got to be like, to hell with these people, man. Enjoy the lot that's given, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, ain't no life better than the life of a man, of an MOL, man. Lord willing. But hey, being a hopeful servant of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, ain't nothing better, man, because we've been called. But that's all I had through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to end out by giving out glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakudash, the abundance of my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Till the next time, shalom.